Hi guys, we're talking about confidence in interviews. I know it's so hard to be confident in an interview, especially if it's a position that you're super excited about. I want to help you build that confidence before you get to your next interview. So this is one of my favorite sayings. We want to have the Chad mentality. So when I say the Chad mentality, it's actually an acronym that we make here at Career Finesse. So C stands for connect. You want to connect with your interviewer. Find things that y'all have in common. I personally like to do a little stalking before my interview on LinkedIn and see if we have any commonalities. H is highlight your strengths. You really want to talk about what you're good at. I support a lot of women through their job search, and most of the women that I support, when they're going into their interviews, they're always saying we, us instead of me. And it's really important to remember that they are hiring me, not we. So while it's great that you want to give your team some kudos, at the end of the day, they need to know what you're good at and what you did when you're answering those questions. A is for ask questions. I feel like there's nothing that annoys interviewers more than at the end of the interview, they ask you, do you have any questions? And you're just like, nope. I think most people do that because they're nervous and they're just like, okay, the interview's done. I don't want to mess it up if I haven't already. So let me just end this now. But this is a really good time to ask important questions. Again, this is going to be your next job and this is going to be your next coworker or potential boss. And you want to know everything that you need to know before you make the decision whether this is the company that you want to work at or not. And then D is display confidence. I know that's so much easier said than done, but you'll want to go into that interview as confident as possible. What I always tell my clients is just go in as if those are already your coworkers. And imagine being nervous talking to your coworkers. When was the last time you were nervous talking to your coworkers? Probably never. So you don't have to be nervous now. And if that doesn't work, maybe doing some like superwoman poses in the bathroom. One of the things that I really like to do is I like to just like yell and scream and get my jitters out before an important conversation or an interview or a speech. You could try that too.